Okay, y'all, so it's nighttime, and this may seem a little strange, and I'm gonna show you how ambience can change your life. Are you ready? This is what I come home to, and it's all automatic. All right? And wait till you see what's inside. So when I walk in the door, this is what I come home to. Now these are usually there on the center console, but my beautiful floral arrangement from Mother's Day is there. And it's not just about the beauty, right? It's about how it makes you feel. So when I walk in the door, I'm greeted by all this beautiful candlelight. These are flameless candles. They're on timers. So they come on for 6 hours and then they turn off automatically. So when I go to bed, they turn off. And in the evening, they turn on automatically at the time that I have them set for. Now I am telling you that there is nothing else in my adult life that has contributed to so much peace. This all started with me making these background videos. I make them on a YouTube channel, and it just made me feel so good to listen to them with music and just have my space light up with beautiful feelings and beautiful things. And so I started to add candlelight, and it just changed everything for me. Now, it has just waterfalled from there. Now, there are a lot of ways to get ambience in your life, and I like to do snippets. So maybe you don't have a zillion candles like I've collected over the past 5 years. So it doesn't have to happen all at once. You can start with something as simple as lighting a candle or picking flowers from your garden. My daughter has the ambience bug too, and she's such a pro at it. Look what she did one fall day when I came home after she picked fruit from our apple tree. She created the most beautiful snippet of joy. And when she baked cinnamon bread in the fall, instead of just leaving a plate on the counter, look what she did. The possibilities are never ending. I did this last summer when I did my patio refresh outside. It wasn't just about the new patio cushions. It was about adding that special touch and that special feeling that you'll get when you sit out there, a way to just take it all in and escape, something that'll take your breath away. Not just the look, not just the cushions, but the feeling you get when you're sitting there. The same holds true for the front entry. When I pull up in my car, I want to feel something special as I approach my home. Lighting is huge. Just by adding a few lights, or in the past I've added little twinkle lights to my bushes, anything like that. I'm not saying that everything has to be crazy ambience like I'm doing here. I've gone a little overboard. I get it, but it brings me so much peace and so much joy. So I've been doing it for a while, and I have a lot of it going on here. But you can start smaller. Those little pieces of joy and happiness, those little snippets like what my daughter did, those go a long way. and can add something very special to your home. Maybe just try a few things here and there. There's a lot of beautiful flowers popping up right now, and maybe there's some in your yard. If not, there's plenty in the grocery store. Maybe add a little flower to your breakfast table, and while sipping your coffee from your special mug that is in the back of your cupboard, light a candle and just take it all in. Do something different. See how it makes you feel. It is worth the extra effort. Maybe turn some music on. Slow down and take it in. That's what ambience is all about. That moment, that feeling you get, that little butterfly in your tummy when you're in that place of fulfillment. This is intentional living at its finest. There are so many different ways that you can incorporate ambience into your world. I like to use music, scents, like candles, scented candles, if you can tolerate that, florals for beauty, and lighting is just a big one. And if you don't have the candles like I have, well, you should get some. But if you don't, you can use a little lamp, anything that just makes the space feel cozy, warm, and like your own place, you know? I remember when I was raising my family and the house was always loud and my husband was always like laying on the sofa, the TV was always on. And I always wondered what it would be like just to have this like quiet place, this place that was me, the spirit inside of me, you know, that had all of those feelings that I wanted to feel. And so often we live in our space, but we don't experience it. It isn't always a representation of who we are inside or what we want inside. And that's what ambience can do. It's about the senses. It's about what you see, hear, smell, feel. It could be a special blanket that makes you feel a certain way. It could be your book light when you're reading. It could be some quiet music in the background or nothing at all if that's the way you like it. There's even these videos that have bird sounds, nature sounds, trickling water. Whatever it is for you, you adapt it and you specialize it and you customize it toward what you like. It can be like, you know, in the morning when you get your tea and instead of drinking it out of a regular mug that's in your cupboard, you get something special. You pull out the special stuff, you know? Imagine a beautiful table setting and you're eating the simplest of meals, buttered noodles, but it's on this beautiful china with candlelight and flowers, and your noodles sit there on these beautiful plates. Isn't that just a different experience? So this all goes along with living a life of intentionality and being who you're designed to be and creating your own world, right? And your own world within your home. You can do it in a car too. I can remember one of the greatest times I had. I wish I had some video footage of this, but I don't. And I went to Starbucks and I pulled over under this tree and it was fall. It was windy and the leaves were blowing across my windshield, like, I mean, really tons of leaves blowing across. And I just sat there and soaked it in with my hot chocolate. And I thought, this is just the epitome of ambiance. It's just like putting yourself in this quiet place, in this sensory stimulating place. And once I started doing this, it changed my life. And it's one of the reasons that I don't think I'll get in a relationship again because I don't think I could give it up. And I would have to adapt it to somebody else. And it's been one of the most comforting things that I've experienced in adulthood. And I just discovered this really like 5 years ago. I used to do little things like light a candle in the house, or put a little lamp on my kitchen counter. Little things like that can really help. But it was once I learned how complementary this could be to my life is when it all changed for me. It's not about having all this stuff to create the perfect little scenario. It could be something small. You can take a bath and you can get clean, or you can take a bath and it can be an experience, right? You could have candles, a big fluffy white towel, a glass of ice water with a lemon, maybe your favorite book, and you could experience that moment. So that's what it's about. And I just wanted to share this with you because I love it so much. I'll probably do more videos about it in the future. I wish we could share videos with each other and then we could see like what each other does, wouldn't that be cool? But yeah, I don't know how I'd ever go back again to not having all this. And all the candles that I have in my house, they do take up a lot of batteries, I will say that. And they can be kind of expensive. But if I have to spend $20 a month to do this, I think if I lived in a tent, I would do it. It's just that good, So here's my simple little advice to you. Incorporate some ambience into your life and see what it can do for you. I'm telling you, when times are tough, I've had a stressful week, or I just need some peace, this is the way I get it every time. And, for the most part, it's free. Yeah, you have the initial setup. Maybe you have to buy a candle. Can't tell you how many candles I bought at garage sales for 10 cents. But it's worth it. And you don't have to go out for it, It comes to you in your space.